What's up, Two Mom Crew? Welcome back to our channel. Today I'm here to discuss a topic very near and dear to our hearts, and that is home insemination. If you guys don't know, my wife Amy and I have two sons, and we conceived both of them through home ICI, home insemination. ICI is intracervical insemination. Our video got a lot of traffic for couples like us who wanted to have that intimate experience of inseminating at home, but weren't quite sure what that would look like for them. I will link that video below so you can check it out, but full disclosure, some of the products in that video are no longer available. That was over 4 years ago now, almost 5 years ago actually. So in my attempt to stay current, to become a fertility coach, and just see and stay on top of what's out there, we came across some new products. And one of them that I'm most excited about is the Mosey Baby Syringe. First and foremost, I want to thank Mosey Baby for sponsoring today's video. I'm really excited to share this with you guys. So I kind of want to go over what the company is about, what makes them stand out, what makes them special, and then also just go over the products that they offer. Okay, so let's get into it. The Mosey Baby Syringe is the first of its kind in that it is the first syringe that is designed specifically for home ICI. It's super simple. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like and how it works. It's doctor endorsed, super affordable, and more cost effective than some of the other options, especially if you want to have that at-home experience and make it intimate for you and your partner. It's incredible. This did not exist when we were trying. It's fairly new on the market, and for the amount of people that reach out to us looking for ways to do their home insemination, I think that this is the way to go. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys the products and kind of go over how they work, what makes them special, and also how they're made so that you can ensure that you are getting products that are reliable, safe, clean, all of the above. So Mosey Baby currently offers 3 different products. I'm gonna show you what they are and then we'll go over each one individually. So the first product that I'm gonna go over with you guys is the Mosey Baby Kit. This is the one that comes with the specially designed syringe. They actually worked with doctors and fertility specialists to design it so that it would be the best design and the most fitting for home ICI and at-home insemination. I will go over what comes inside the kit with you guys so you can see what it looks like. And it's, first of all, it's so cute and aesthetically pleasing, which I love. The first thing that it comes with is the specimen cup. This is perfect for if you're working with frozen sperm like we did with our method, but obviously anybody can use this. You can use it with fresh sperm as well. And then it also comes with 2 of the syringes. What makes these syringes special is, like I said, they worked with actual fertility specialists to design it. From a first glance, it looks very similar to a typical syringe, but there are some things that make it very different. First of all is the size. I mean, it's not very big, but it's about the size of a tampon, so it is very comfortable for insertion, and it's designed for the female body. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Something to note here is that these wouldn't be considered sterile. However, they are clean room assembled, and when things like of this nature are manufactured in the USA, they can't be labeled as sterile, just like tampons or sex toys. But it's important to note that they are manufactured and assembled in a licensed clean room in the United States. They're also BPA free, latex free, and non-toxic. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it and I'll show you guys what it looks like. If you look at the tip, it doesn't have that long tip like a classic syringe does. I actually have a classic syringe that I will show you that we're currently using for Jasper's antibiotics. And if you notice that tip, if you were to push the syringe all the way to the top, there's still a little bit of liquid, or sperm in this case, that would be stuck at the top that you lose. The Mosey Baby doesn't have that tip. It actually allows you to go all the way to the top, ensuring that all of the specimen is released. Also, where the tip is missing, it has a slit instead of a round squirting mechanism, and that is so that it is as closely resembled to the penis, if you will, as possible. Since it was designed with the help of a licensed fertility specialist, the dimensions and the sizing and everything have taken into consideration the female anatomy and making sure that it's the right size to ensure that you are getting that specimen up near the cervix right where you want it to be. The kit does come with that cup as well as 2 syringes. when we did our insemination, we did inseminate twice a month. So it's actually great that it comes with two. I think that's ideal. And I also want to answer some frequently asked questions that some people have about the Mosey syringe. So one of the first things, especially for home insemination and same-sex couples like us, is does it come with sperm? It does not come with sperm. It just comes with the kit itself. So you would need to order your sperm or use a known donor or your partner for the actual sperm. One recommendation, though, that I actually found really helpful is that there are different types of sperm that you can get. There's IUI, which is for intrauterine insemination, and then there's ICI, which is intracervical, like what we're talking about here. So the recommended sperm to purchase if you are going through a bank is ICI unwashed sperm. Now, the reason being, if you get IUI sperm, you're typically getting 0.5 or half of an ml. When you get ICI sperm, you're getting 1 full ml. So you get a little bit more to work with, actually twice as much to work with. And that is ideal when doing ICI insemination. So if you're still shopping for sperm and you're not sure if you want to use a known donor or what you want to look for in a donor, there is an article that I'm going to link below that you guys can look into. Make sure that you consider all of the laws in your state and everything that you would need to use a known donor if that's the route you're going to go. I'm going to link that below so you guys can look over it. It is definitely a process and it is a huge decision. People obviously want to know exactly what the steps are when using the syringe. And on the top of your kit, it actually comes with the detailed instructions broken down. I will show that here as well so you can see it up close and get a better idea. They also have really great videos on their YouTube channel and their website, so I'm going to link that information below as well. So if you would rather go and watch the video where they actually show you exactly how it works, you can do that. I'm a very visual learner myself, so watching the video actually broke it down perfectly and very simple, super simple to use. So the first step is collecting a sample, and you would use that specimen cup that I showed you guys. Transferring the sample to the syringe. They are very specific about how they recommend that you can ensure you get all of the specimen into that syringe, and then inserting the Mosey, and then kick back and relax. So they recommend that you lie down for 15 to 30 minutes after, which is a recommendation that we made in one of our previous breakdowns of home insemination. So I will show you guys the detailed instructions here. And again, link that video below. It was super helpful. Maureen Brown, one of the co-founders of Mosey Baby, actually is the one that did the video, and it was super simple to follow, super easy. So make sure you check that out. Another question is, can these syringes be reused? And simply stated, no. They're each one-time use because, like any other syringe, it's made up of moving parts. And those moving parts can be compromised even after just a single use of the syringe. The rubber stopper that actually pushes the specimen through can become looser, and that's just with any syringe on the market. The rubber stopper is also very lightly coated in a medically safe lubricant, and if you wash the syringe, that becomes compromised as well. That's also why they include the two syringes, because like we did, we inseminated twice each cycle, so it's perfect that it comes with the two, especially since they're single use. It's an all-encompassing kit, if you will. Another question that they get a lot is if the packaging that they come in is discreet, and they are super discreet. They just come in plain cardboard boxes with a shipping label, and the shipping label does not even identify who it's coming from, so super discreet. So another question is if it can be used with frozen sperm, which I addressed a little bit earlier in the video, and the short answer of that is yes. Again, it is recommended that you use ICI sperm if you are getting it through a cryobank. The first thing that you would need to do is allow the sperm to liquefy, and they come with instructions with each tank that is delivered, and when receiving your frozen sperm, they should come with instructions on how to thaw it out. Now, the extra step is that you're going to be taking that sperm once it's liquefied and pouring it into the specimen cup, and that's absolutely fine. We know a lot of couples, including ourselves, who've had success doing it this way. We actually received our tank, allowed the specimen to liquefy, put it into the cup, and then transferred it into the device that we used. So we know personally that it works, and we know others who work. But Mosey Baby has actually partnered with Cryobank America to create a video, which I'm linking below, that shows you exactly how to work with the frozen sperm. So yes, it is safe to use frozen sperm. Once it is liquefied, you just follow the simple instructions that come with the kit. And another and the last super frequently asked question is, how many times should I try it? How long will it take to get pregnant? And just like with any other method of trying to conceive, whether it be the old-fashioned way or IVF, there's no guarantee of pregnancy in any amount of times that you try. For some people, it'll take on the first try. For others, it'll take 6+ months. In our own experience, we were lucky that it only took us 3 months of trying with Jameson at-home inseminations, and we got pregnant. With Jasper, it did take a little bit longer. It was 6 or 7 months, and it took a few more tries, obviously. So there's no guarantee of pregnancy, but with how it's designed and who they've partnered with to ensure that it is a proven method of ICI is truly incredible. And I do have to say that the impression that I've got from this company and talking with Maureen personally, I'm a huge fan. I love that they share the same message as us in that if this is how trying to conceive is going to look for you and you don't want it to feel like a science project, you want it to be more intimate, you want to do it in your own home, this is such a great option for couples like us and women who are looking for this kind of option. So yeah, we were really, really excited to see this product on the market. And I was even more excited that they wanted to partner with us so that we could share their products with you. Okay, so they do offer 2 other products currently, and I'm gonna show you guys those as well. They have the Mosey Baby ovulation tests. Each kit comes with 10 tests, and it looks very similar to the kit box in how it opens. And I've opened a test here to show you guys what it looks like. The ovulation test comes with a stick test, and it has a pink cap. As you see, it's got the windows with the control line and the test line. You can dip or pee directly onto it. I like the design of it. It's very simple, very easy to read. What I love too is that on the instructions, it actually breaks down for you the length of your cycles, what day you should start testing on, and kind of gives you a breakdown of charting your ovulation. So those are the ovulation tests. And the third and final product are the Mosey Baby pregnancy tests. Each of these come with 2 pregnancy tests, and they're very similar in style to the ovulation tests. The difference is that they have a teal cap on them instead of pink, but it's very similar in that it has the test line and the control line. Very easy to read, very simple instructions. You can dip these or you can pee directly on it. They also come with detailed instructions, very straightforward, very easy to use. They give you the different amount of time for if you're going to dip it or if you're going to pee directly on the stick. So those are the pregnancy tests. I love that they come with such detailed instructions for each product. You can buy each of these individually, or you can buy them bundled together. Okay guys, I think that's everything today. If you haven't heard of Mosey Baby before, please check out the description box. I'm leaving a ton of information down there about them. If you have any questions that I didn't answer, please comment below and I will happily answer them for you guys. When we first started trying, there just weren't things like this out there. I had to do so much research and dig for them and find them. So if we can share them with any couples that are in a similar situation as us, and we can even help just one of you, like, that's all I really want. That's what makes this so exciting, and that's why we do what we do. So again, thank you Mosey Baby for sponsoring today's video. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so that you get notified every time we upload. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.